Happy New Year, everyone, from rural China. Actually, at the time I'm filming this, it is 9 hours away from 2025. We're going to commemorate the last day of 2024 by going on a lovely little stroll. Let's go! Actually, it's not that special. I go on evening walks all the time because, like, who wouldn't if you live somewhere like this, right? Last day of 2024! Hear that? That's the neighbor's geese. So if you're new to this channel, I'm Catherine. I'm from the US and I've been living in a Chinese village since 2023. And this is a Sajan who was born and raised in a Chinese village, so he's very authentic. However, I do have to specify it was not this village. It was a village 4,000 kilometers away from here. China's a really big place, you know what I mean?
Happy New Year, guys.
We got an audience over here. So I have my little camera right on this brick here, and these chickens are like making their way closer and closer, and I can just envision them like kicking it down there. Chickens with threatening auras. That's you, buddy. That is you. Right now we are on our way to one of the best walking spots, which is the reservoir down the way. So that is how we are spending our final evening of 2024. A nice walk, a nice dinner, play some badminton, and I don't know if there will be any fireworks here. We will see.
Onda demizler yayrim, bunda demizler yayrim. Akşam kılgan gep sözni, hakka demizler yayrim. Akşam kılgan gep sözni, kişiga demizler yayrim.
Big yaxi. This is my favorite place to walk in the whole village, especially at this time of year because you get the whole dang thing to yourself. It's like your own little private paradise out here. The very last rays of the sun have vanished behind the mountain. The next time there is sun coming up from behind this mountain, it is going to be the sun of 2025.
See you everybody.
视频没结束呢，你说啥呢？ When I see these, I'm like, oh, spring is coming. And then I have to think for a second, like, wait, no, it's a lie. They just like to bloom when it's freezing cold outside. It's so cold right now, like even my mouth is like half frozen. I feel like I'm not enunciating words well. My hands are numb. I can't feel anything. And this stupid flower is blooming in this weather. As you can see, evening has fallen on our little village. It is getting darker and darker, and it is time for our New Year's Eve dinner. You may be wondering, what are we gonna have for dinner? Well, we ain't cooking because it's New Year's Eve. Who wants to cook on New Year's Eve, right? And we're very fortunate that this village has a major road going through it. So there's actually a lot of people coming through here from Anzi, the neighboring county. So that means we have not only one, but two convenience stores. And we have a restaurant that is actually good because it caters to a lot of people, not just locals. Some of the other villages around here have restaurants and they ain't it. 哇，做啥呀？做春卷啊？哦，我还没见过你们餐厅做这个呢。So this is one of those restaurants where instead of looking at the menu, I mean they have one, but you don't have to look at it because you can see what's available in this refrigerator. So you can come and see what vegetables they have, what meats they have. 有观众呢。谢谢大家今天。She just brought us some hot coals to warm our hands in here. That's hospitality right there. For anyone who's concerned we're all going to die of carbon monoxide poisoning, the doors are actually open, which seems counterintuitive, but that's how they do things around here. 哦，我去广东了。我们去广东了，我回来了。 Okay, it is time for our New Year's Eve dinner. We brought our own rice because we're extra and we like wuchang rice and no other rice. This is the superior rice. This is one of my favorite dishes, a crispy potato thing. This here is also one of my favorite dishes. It is tofu cubes with edamame beans and this vegetable called water bamboo. And last of all, we have this cauliflower. This is our luxurious dinner. We ordered a lot because we want to have enough for tomorrow morning because first day of the new year, who wants to cook?
Cheers to 2025.
We just finished our New Year's dinner and now we are headed to the community center.
怎么啃呢？
It is 6:44 p.m., about 5 hours away from 2025, and we are here in the community center. People are playing ping pong, people are playing badminton, the grandmas are practicing their routine of some sort of, I don't know what that is, honestly, cheerleading, like grandma cheerleaders, they got pom-poms. I don't know what to call it, but this is about as much action as you can possibly have in a place like this on New Year's Eve.
我们这是排练。
哦，好，那你们的排练我当个表演，好好欣赏一下。They didn't bring their speaker today, so you have to stand like right at the foot of the stage to be able to hear the music. But it's whatevs. Good performance nevertheless. The community center is getting quieter and quieter, and I don't want to be the last one left, so we are leaving. 新年快乐，我们走了。
Hello.
拜拜，拜拜。
In general, people here don't stay up super late at night. 8 or 9 p.m. feels like midnight in this village, but we are going to stop by the grocery store real quick and see if anything's going on. That tends to be a place where people congregate. And look, they're all sitting around hot coals. Classic Baizhang wintertime activity.
你去哪儿，狗也去哪儿啊？
我认识你吧？
认识的，我们经常把那个剩饭给他呢，有什么生肉都给他。
给他吃肯定认识的。
So that is what's happening in the village on New Year's Eve. Not much. We're back. See what I mean when I say it already feels like midnight? Look how dark it is out here. There is absolutely nothing. There is nothing out here except some streetlights. So it might as well be midnight already. Happy New Year, everybody. This is where I'll be spending New Year's Eve. See, why even go to the club when you have this? You know what I mean? You have this right here, live entertainment. See the flashes of light behind that house? Someone is setting off fireworks. It is not midnight, it is 8 p.m.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected this was gonna be the only fireworks we'd be seeing or hearing, but actually around 11:30 p.m. someone else started setting off fireworks and they just got louder and bigger and more colorful. Sure, I expected maybe to hear a few fireworks, but this is a lot of fireworks for such a tiny neighborhood. So we ventured out into the cold to investigate.
So we were just gonna have a quiet New Year's Eve indoors, but because the fireworks have been going for a half an hour, we're finally like, okay, we're coming outside, fine. And there are so many cars here that I actually think a lot of these people are not local. They just must know that the fireworks regulations are like zero out here. Hello. So they've like come here from the city to set off fireworks. Where'd it go? Oh, very nice. Holy cow, what is that? Oh my god. It sounds like a machine gun. What the heck is that?
time for the first hike of 2025. And how lucky are we that the mountain is literally right there. Sadly, the creek is a bit dry at this time of year. Come by in the spring and it is a sight to see. I can't believe this is my backyard. Living in the lap of luxury over here, people. Check out this cool rock. Just emerged from the bamboo forest. Now we're on this ridge thing and we'll be climbing this for another 30 or 40 minutes and then we will reach the top. Yes, there's a snack booth on top of the mountain. Welcome to China.
You, 中国人。我们北疆那么多人来了，没想到我们北疆吸引到那么多人。
我们北疆很美的哟。And that is the end of our first day of 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And next year we have so many exciting plans coming up. Oh my gosh, it's not next year, it's this year. And lots of exciting plans coming up in 2025. Stay tuned, can't wait to share it all with you guys. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2025.
Happy New Year, everyone. I wish you guys all the best in 2025. See you next video.